Hi there. Now I've just arrived here tonight at, well, this evening rather, at Jarrow Cemetery. Now I just had a bit of an accident on the way here actually. I was going down a bank and I turned off the road onto the path, which had an opening like a little road and a path, and I couldn't stop because the bank was kind of steep. I had my brakes slammed on. I must admit I did let them off a bit to turn the corner, and then a woman came out of nowhere to my left along another path on a bike, and I crashed straight into her. Of course she thinks it was totally my fault because she thinks I wasn't looking where I was going, but I was. It's just I couldn't stop. Now I just noticed one of the brake pads on my front brake is kind of twisted loose, and it was catching the tyre. I don't know if that had something to do with it, but it might have had. So anyway, I'm gonna see if there's anyone here that wants to communicate. Still quite sunny at the minute, but the sun obviously is starting to go down. Well, there's a couple of people over there. Just hope it's not the people that's locking the gate. Hello, is there anyone here tonight who would like to talk to me? If there's somebody here, if you could perhaps stand as close as you can to where I'm standing here and talk into this camera, which is in my right hand. Could you do that, please? Get a bit of lens flare here. Sun shining through the trees there in front of us. Oops. Well, this is quite a large grave here. Didn't see this one last time I was here, but it was dark last time. Hello, is anyone here? Anyone here by the name of Isabella? Hello Isabella, my name's Gordon. Just come here to try and communicate with anyone who feels like chatting, talking. I'm totally friendly. I don't mean anyone any harm or anything. I just want to see how you're doing. And if you've got anything you'd like to say, please feel free. Now there is some kids in here over there, so hopefully they don't come over to harass me. I had enough of that at Newcastle. Hello, Mary. Are you here, Mary? My name's Gordon, in case you didn't hear us before there. If you'd like to talk to me, please feel free to do so. Now this area here is where, on my last investigation, me and John and Anthony did a bit of EVP work down here in the dark, and one of our flashlights started acting up, where it turned out to be a case of the flashlight was on the fritz. Nothing paranormal. Now this person here, Aaron Scott, I discovered he still has a Facebook page. Don't you, Aaron? If you come across his Facebook page, you could be forgiven for thinking that he's still alive and everything, but because it doesn't really say, I don't think, on the page about anything that he's not alive type of thing. Hello, Aaron. Are you here? If there's anyone here that would like to talk, I'm here to listen. I think somebody's got a fire over there. That's not a good sign. Guess it's one of those nights. First I have an accident on my bike, now someone's setting fire to the cemetery. If there is anyone here, if you could please speak as loud as you can into this little white thing that I'm holding in my hand here. I should be able to record your voice. Smoke's coming over here now. Right, I'm now going to head over to a different part of the cemetery. Hopefully out of the way of that smoke. Hello, is anyone here that would like to talk? Margaret? Margaret, are you here? Now, a few months back, when I was here in the dark, I did record a girl's voice here, right at this spot. Don't think it was Margaret though. She didn't answer to that name. Is there a girl here or a lady? God, that smoke's really starting to get to me now. It's quite strong. Creating like a fog bank in here. If there's someone here and you would like to speak to me, could you please talk as close as you can to this device, this object I have in my right hand here, please? Hello, did somebody just say something there? I just want to heard something there. Sounded like a bloke's voice. Is there a man here or a male? A male here? Karen? Are you here? It's quite a nice night apart from the smoke tonight. Someone's got a fire over there. I think it might be outside of the cemetery, but I'm not 100% sure. Just hope somebody hasn't set fire to the grass. I don't think it'll go far though, because the grass is probably still quite damp after all the rain we've been having lately. There appears to be some sort of pink ribbon tied around this tree. I think it's to hold that other tree up, I think. Not 100% sure, like. Oh, that stinks. Benjamin. Hello, Benjamin. Seriously doubt Benjamin will still be here. Are you here, Benjamin? Benjamin Shields. If there's anyone here, can you please shout your name out right into this object I'm holding into my hand, please? That would be very helpful to me if you could call your full name out. Right, gonna move to a different spot now, I think. So thanks for talking. If anyone did, thanks very much for talking. If you did, I'm just down the bottom end of the cemetery now. Let's just see if there's anyone down here. Still haven't found my next door neighbour's grave yet, Jimmy. Haven't got a clue where that is. Hello, is anyone here? Is anyone here by the name of John Bryce? or Kathleen Ewart. If there's anyone here at all, please feel free to come over to me to talk if you want. Talk about anything you like. If you've got any questions, please feel free to ask them. I've just come here to try and communicate with anyone who might still be here. On the video I made yesterday at St. Bede's, I said it was the 5th of August. I think I was one day ahead of myself because it's actually the 5th today. It's a Friday night. So I'm just sitting on the grass at the minute. It's not dead quiet because there's a main road just over this wall here, which is still quite busy. And I feel I must point this out. The sky is once again covered in chemtrails tonight. It's absolutely obliterated, which is damn disgusting if you ask me. And nobody else notices, mainly, unfortunately. Or if they do, they don't seem to care, even though the sky is filled with aluminium particles and God knows what else, barium. Probably some stuff we don't even know about. Probably change the ingredients every so often of what they're spraying upon us. But you can clearly see some streaks. One main white line going down the center of the screen here, with horizontal streaks going across it. All chemicals. I think the light's starting to fade a bit now. I think I need to move this smoke off that fire. Is absolutely choking me here. And here's a familiar face. I recorded this girl for one of my my last cemetery tour I did here. Only it was earlier then, it was like early in the afternoon. It's a nice statue though, isn't it? It's got some great detail in it. It's probably just moulded, but still looks pretty damn impressive if you ask me. Hello, is there anyone here by the name of Margaret? Bloody sirens now. Hello Margaret, how are you? That smoke's dying down a bit now. This is actually probably one of the best parts of Jarrow Cemetery with all the... It's got quite a lot of bushes and stuff over this part. Don't suppose there's somebody here by the name of Winifred. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Winifred Mary Rutherford. Hello? Mary? Winifred? My name's Gordon. If you're able to, can you please shout out loud, anyone that's here? Shout something at us. Because I know there is people in here who do sometimes shout out loud and you can hear them. Actually, it was over there last time when I heard somebody shout out. A couple of people shouted out over there. Right over there somewhere in the middle. So I think I'll have a look over there. Oops. Hang on. Oh no. What the hell was that? I just saw a white thing pass over there somewhere. Thought it was a car, but it couldn't have been. Must have been a huge bird or something. Now, last time I was here, Elizabeth here did reply, so... Hello Elizabeth, are you here tonight? Elizabeth Abbott. Can I ask you a little favour, Elizabeth, if you're here? Is it possible that when you speak, you could speak directly into this object that I'm holding in my right hand? Can you see it? I can record your voice with this in theory. So how are you doing? Are you alright? So do you stay here all the time, Elizabeth? Right at this spot? Or do you move around? Do you go to other places and stuff? My name's Gordon, by the way, you might remember me. I was here a few months ago. Somebody here called Thomas Joseph Owens, and he has a nice picture of a ship on a stormy sea on the grave here. So I'm guessing he used to be a sailor or something, like in the something to do with working on ships or something. Is that right, Thomas? Did you work out at sea? Are you here, Thomas? And why does it say Elizabeth Walker here? Now I can hear voices. and it's not dead, people. So I'll have to cut it short, I think. Right, I've just had to move to a different spot other than where I just planned, because there was some people over there and they were talking quite loud, so that could have contaminated me recording. So I decided to move to this more quiet spot, but I can see them walking this way again, so I'll have to hurry up. Hello, is anyone here? Anyone here by the name of Ryan? Hello, Ryan. Glenn Edward Warren Johnson. That's a long name. Are you here, sir? If there is anyone here, then if you call out as loud as you can, shout your name out, hopefully I should be able to hear you. Right, well, I think I'm going to head off to the towards St. Bede's Monastery again, I think, before it gets totally dark. So I'm going to say bye for now, everybody that's here. And I shall speak to you next time. The hell's that? I think it's just balloons with helium in floating about down there. See this pink shiny thing moving? Yeah, I think that's where it is.